Another reason why people don't succeed in this business, they don't look at the future. They only see today. People who fail only see today. If you want to be successful in anything that you do, learn how to look at the future. Focus on what your organization will look like 6 months from now. Can you imagine what your organization will look like 6 months from now? Will it look the same as it looked today? You know, because I hear it all the time from so many people. Yeah, Joe, having, 20,000 on the left and 20,000, man, I can't even qualify for my coin. I have 2 on my left and 3 on my right. Yeah, that's today. Right? That's today. But what about 2 months from now? What about 6 months from now? What about a year from now? Can you imagine what you look, not what you'd look like, what your organization would look like? I know what you'd look like. Laughing all the way to the bank. Can you imagine what your organization looked like 2 years from now? I remember when I was a coster, up to this day, don't you want to sleep and then wake up and it's already the year 2003? Can you imagine what your organization will look like? That's what it takes to succeed. Don't just look at today. Yes, deal with the problems of today. Yes, focus in on what you have to do to make your today into on tomorrow. But keep it in mind. Your financial future in this business will be determined by what you do or do not do over the next few months. Your future is staring you in the face. We've sat here and imagined what our network's going to look like in 2 years. Can you imagine what your network or what your organization will look like 2 years from now if you did this business 8 hours a day, diligently, every day? What will your organization look like? Do you think you'd have some growth? What about 4 years from now? Can you imagine if every day, 8, 9, 10 hours a day, you spend training your leaders, sitting down, making sure they have all the training material, these VCDs, you sit down, have your meetings with them. Can you imagine doing this every day for 2 years? Hey, let me face you with some reality. 5 years from today is going to happen whether we plan for it today or not. You know what I'm saying? You may be sitting back there, oh yeah, Joe's talking about 4 years, Joe's talking about 5 years. I just worried about today. I just want to get my bills paid today. Well, yes, like I said, deal with the problems that today brings. But also sit here and realize that 5 years will come whether you plan for it today or not. That's what I'm saying. Your future is staring in the face. What are you going to do about it? What are you going to do about it? We all agree that if we do this 8 hours a day, that it's going to prosper, right? Somebody doing this business 8 hours a day for 2 years, how much would they be earning? Come on, I want to hear some answers. $1 million US. Is that weekly or monthly? Who cares? It's a lot. Well, there you go. Some people say 1 million a month is too much. Some people say it's too little. 200,000 US a month. That doesn't sound too bad. 100,000 US a month. That still doesn't sound too bad. Some people in the back going, God, if I just get $400 a week, I'll be happy. Well, again, it depends. What are you doing about it today? You want to succeed, look at the future.